Hello, my dear students. Well, this is our virtual classroom, as you know, and this is KV Public School. So, this is our session five, my dear students. In this, we are going to learn about the spell check and thesaurus. So, documentation is a time-consuming and sometimes can get monotonous. Therefore, spelling mistakes are bound to occur. So the spelling check tools of marks of word is a great tools for those who want their documents to be free for spelling mistakes. And are you type, the mistakes will be checked because marks of word checks spelling and grammar automatically. सपोज आप कोई डॉक्यूमेंट बना रहे हैं, उसमें आपको लगता है कि आपने कुछ स्पेलिंग मिस्टेक्स कर दी है, तो माइक्रोसॉफ्ट ने एक स्पेशल फैसिलिटी यहाँ पे प्रोवाइड किया है, एक ऐसा टूल दिया है माइक्रोसॉफ्ट वर्ड के साथ इंटीग्रेटेड मोड में, जो आपके स्पेलिंग्स को करेक्ट करता है बाय डिफॉल्ट. ओके, सो द राइट क्लिक ऑन द वर्ड्स एंड वेव रेड्स अंडरलाइंस. जिस पर्टिकुलर वर्ड के नीचे रेड अंडरलाइन आ रही है, समझिए कि उसमें अकॉर्डिंग टू माइक्रोसॉफ्ट वोकैबुलरी योर पर्टिकुलर वर्ड इज इनकरेक्ट. So you have just right click on that and select the proper spelling according to right corrections and just correct it. Now it's very easy, my dear students. So how we just do it. So here I'm just typing word. So I'm just opening a Word document, and as you know very well, close these things and suppose my name. सो आप देख रहे हैं यहाँ पे बाय डिफॉल्ट मैंने इनकरेक्ट करने की कोशिश की, बट वो वहाँ पे ऑटोमेटिकली जो है वो नेम ले लिया. अब यहाँ पे आप अंडरलाइन देख सकते हैं, अंडरलाइन, अंडरलाइन, राइट क्लिक ऑन दैट. ही इज द नेम एंड मामा एंड नाना, Hindi words, and here's the English word name. And I have just mentioned here NAMA, nama, so it is not already finding in the Microsoft vocabulary grammar. So here you can add this word add it to dictionary. Just click on that and your word will be added in the dictionary exactly. Otherwise it will show always that is this is incorrect. So this one also incorrect. So just right click on name. ये सारे words are correct. So here I am just choosing the name. So my dear students, according to self parameter, here is some tools are there by default, which is already integrated with the Microsoft Word, and by using we can easily correct our words if we are just writing mistakes sometime, and spelling and grammar mistake also. So the paragraph by paragraph or word by word you can just correct by the spell check and treasures. So move on the next topics. So basically all these are the options added to dictionary as we have done it now. So automatic spelling and grammar checks. So in the Microsoft Word 2010 provide the facility to enable the spelling and grammar checks options to open documents. It is not matter this particular facility in especially 2010 office. This particular facility is over earlier version of Microsoft or latest version of Microsoft Office also, like 2019 Office 365, 2K13, 2K10 also. Even then earlier version of 2K10 is 2007, 2003. बाय डिफॉल्ट ये सारे हर एक MS ऑफिस में इंटीग्रेटेड मोड में है कि स्पेलिंग चेक्स, ग्रामर मिस्टेक, सब कुछ इसमें बाय डिफॉल्ट आता है. सो स्टेप्स टू इनेबल स्पेलिंग एंड ग्रामर चेक. आप स्पेलिंग और ग्रामर चेक्स के ऑप्शन को कैसे इनेबल कर सकते हैं अपने MS ऑफिस में. सो हियर यू हैव टू गो टू द फाइल टैब, ऑप्शंस. In the file tab, options, here's the file tab and here's the options. Where is options? Here is options. In options having a अभी देखते हैं क्या है ऑप्शंस के अंदर. सो इन ऑप्शंस हियर इज द proofing dialog box. So here is the proofing. I got it. And in proofing what we have to do, from the when correcting spelling in the grammar in word selections, and in the figure check the spelling are you type, and what we have to do, mark the grammar error as you type, mark the grammar error as you type, grammar error as you type. So here is not any option such like that. So mark the grammar error, mark the grammar error as you type. If you are check on that, so your document will automatically check that you are doing mistake or not in your paragraph, in your typing. So my dear students, by default all these options is already by default enabled in my in any version of Microsoft Word. So by the way, here is the steps to do grammar and spelling checks options enables. You can just do this. And here's a changing language for the spelling check. Suppose that आप किसी अलग language में आप लिख रहे हैं, like Microsoft being an American company and follow the American English while checking our documents, and Indian usually always follow the British English. Enhance error and bound the bound to be detected when MS Word preferred our documents and as per the American English standards. So however if you wish to check your document according to British English, so here you can choose the but how to. So just click on the review tab, spelling check and review tab. In review tab you have to go to the language group. In language button, set the proofing language figure, and here's the language dialog box will appear at front of you, and in this you have to choose in your particular language, like English British. In your figure 5e have already showing that this particular United States and all the different types of English regions are there. In this you have to choose in your particular language and set as by default, and your document always check in British and English, Indian English or whatever. So the next topic is using Thesaurus. Thesaurus is a research feature in a Microsoft Word using to search the synonyms and different words with the same meanings, and antonyms, words with opposite meanings of the selected words. And here's the select the words to phrase in the documents, and the right click click on the review tab, and the review having a click on the Thesaurus. And here the proofing group. In proofing group we have to just research task panel appears in front of you, and displaying the synonyms and antonyms in figure. You can see here synonyms and antonyms, and move the mouse pointer and on the suitable words, and click the drop down button, and present on the right side effects insert button, and here you can just replace with the selected one. सो यहाँ पे आपको कोई एंटोनिम्स एंड सिनोनिम्स में कुछ चेंजिंग करना है तो उसके लिए ऑप्शंस दिए हुआ है माइक्रोसॉफ्ट वर्ड में, फीचर्स हैं. एंड द नेक्स्ट टॉपिक इज हियर नॉन प्रिंटिंग कैरेक्टर्स. नॉन प्रिंटिंग कैरेक्टर्स आर दोज special characters which are normally not displayed on the screen and cannot be printed. बहुत सारे इसमें सिंबल्स फॉर्म्स होते हैं जो बाय डिफ़ॉल्ट हमारी स्क्रीन पे अपीयर नहीं हो पाते हैं, दिखते नहीं हैं, और वो खास करके प्रिंटिंग ऑप्शंस में भी डिस्प्ले नहीं होते हैं. तो सम ऑफ द मोस्ट कॉमन नॉन प्रिंटिंग कैरेक्टर्स आर पैराग्राफ्स लाइक and tab options, space, line breaks, and all these things, including in this all the different characters are there. So my dear students, here some points are left. So words, Microsoft Word allows to show oblique hide and non-printing characters in our documents, and follow these steps to display the non-printing characters on the screen. जो नॉन प्रिंटिंग कैरेक्टर्स हैं उनको आप स्क्रीन पे शो ऑफ कर सकते हो. सो गो टू द पैराग्राफ ग्रुप. in paragraph group having a show oblique hidden options are there. पैराग्राफ ग्रुप में शो और हिडन का ऑप्शन आ रहा है जो कि कुछ इस सिंबल से अपीयर होता है। तो इस बटन पे आपको क्लिक करना है एंड ऑल द हिडन नॉन प्रिंटिंग कैरेक्टर्स विल बी शोन इन एट देयर रिस्पेक्टिव प्लेस। जो भी जो जहाँ पे है वो वहाँ पे डिस्प्ले कर जाता है। So click the show and hidden button. So where this option is appear. So here's the special show and hidden options are there. So show paragraphs, marks and other hidden information symbols are there. So by using this, here is the dot and options are there, which is already not which is already hidden in hidden mode. So just click on that, your particular dots will going to be hide as you can see in this screen exactly. Okay, so here is the self-assessment. In this multiple choice questions are there. So the first question is goes to underlines indicates possible spelling check programs. Spelling check basically is dedicated to indicate by wavy red. What? Wavy red is a right answer. And the wavy green underline indicate possible grammatical problems in the document. So the first question number 1, the right answer is A, and question number B is the right answer is B. Question number 2. Okay. Question number 3 is research features to search synonyms and antonyms of the selected words is where. So is here's a Thesaurus. Thesaurus features is dedicated to search all the synonyms and antonyms. Okay, and question number 4, click Thesaurus from the which group. So here's the proofing is the right answer. So as we have just done all these things very clearly. So state the use of spell check facility in the marks of word. So what are the spell check facility marks of in the word? So spell check identifies the correct misspelled words, and it also allows to search a document yourself for words and you have misspelled in marks of word spell check options like spelling and grammars. Grammar may be found under the review tab and proofing windows. So here you have to just write down this particular paragraph for the right answer exactly. Okay, from spelling mistake start from documentation, and here's the last word is spelling mistakes. So again move on the next question. Next question is what? And here's our next question. How do you enable spelling and grammar check? Enable spelling and grammar check, automatically spelling steps to enable spelling and grammar check. So here's the three options are there. By using you can easily enable your spelling and grammar check. So just move on the next topic. Next question is which feature is used to search the synonyms and antonyms? So basically Thesaurus features is used to search the synonyms and antonyms, and as you know very well, as we have just learned all these things very carefully, and write the steps to use Thesaurus in your documents. So how we can use the Thesaurus? So here's the options to use the Thesaurus. Using Thesaurus, so here the 4 options are there, and by all these you can just write down your proper answers. So select the word phrase in documents and click on the review tab. In review you will got the Thesaurus and proofing group having these options already, and you can write down this particular all the 4 steps to using the Thesaurus. And the next question is goes to Next question is goes to what do you mean by the non-printing characters? Give examples. Non-printing characters, as we have just learned in a last this particular session here. Non-printing characters are those special characters which are normally not displayed on the screen and cannot be printed. So this is the right answer. And some of the most common non-printing characters are like paragraph, here tab and space, line break and etc. So this is the right answer of the last question, my dear students. As we people have just done all these things is very clearly, very successfully. So my dear students, as we have just completed the session 5, so we will just meet in next session. So till then, thank you.